The hip-hop world is reeling today after a bombshell revelation shook one of the most high-profile celebrity marriages in the industry. Tamika "Tiny" Harris has reportedly served her husband, Clifford T.I. Harris, with divorce papers after decades of marriage, leaving fans stunned, and the entertainment world scrambling to piece together how one of music's most iconic couples could crumble so publicly. At the center of this heartbreaking split is their son, King Harris, whose rocky relationship with his father has been playing out in front of millions, exposing cracks in the Harris household that now appear too deep to repair. For years, fans believed T.I. and Tiny were unbreakable, standing together through scandals, rumors, and industry pressures. But this latest drama has proven that even the strongest unions can fall apart when family loyalty is tested to the core. To understand the gravity of this moment, we have to go back to where it all began. T.I. and Tiny first started dating in the early 2000s, quickly becoming one of hip-hop's favorite couples. Their chemistry was undeniable, with Tiny already established as a successful member of the R&B group Xscape and T.I., climbing the ladder to superstardom with hits that defined a generation. Together, they blended their talents and built an empire, raising a large family that became the heart of their VH1 reality show, T.I. and Tiny: The Family Hustle. On screen, fans saw a balance of love, discipline, humor, and unity, a rare glimpse into the life of a celebrity family that seemed to hold it all together despite the fame. But behind the cameras, challenges were mounting, and over time, the cracks in their relationship began to widen. Throughout the years, T.I. and Tiny faced multiple scandals, with rumors of infidelity and public breakups that kept tabloids buzzing. In 2016, Tiny filed for divorce once before, shocking fans who never thought they'd reach that point. Yet somehow, they always found their way back to each other, citing love, forgiveness, and family as the glue that kept them strong. Their reconciliations were celebrated as proof that love could conquer all, but many now believe those reunions may have only been temporary bandages on deeper wounds. The marriage survived countless storms, but what no one expected was that their relationship with their own son would become the final blow. King Harris, their outspoken and fiery son, has never been one to hold back his feelings. Fans have watched him grow up on television, and more recently, he has made headlines for his brash personality, online outbursts, and clashes with both fans and critics. In multiple viral moments, King has butted heads with his father, openly challenging T.Y.'s authority. The generational clash between the two only intensified over the years, and while some brushed it off as typical father-son disagreements, insiders claim the tension reached dangerous levels. T.I., known for his strict and sometimes controversial approach to parenting, reportedly became fed up with King's defiance, and things escalated to the point where he allegedly disowned him. This revelation sent shockwaves across social media, as fans couldn't believe the man who often preached about family and loyalty would take such a drastic step with his own child. For Tiny, this was the final straw. Throughout their marriage, she had been the peacemaker, the one who held the family together when egos clashed and tempers flared. But when it came to King, insiders say her maternal instincts kicked in, and she could no longer stand by and watch her son be rejected. Friends close to the singer revealed that she had tried desperately to mediate, encouraging T.I. to repair his relationship with King, but her pleas reportedly fell on deaf ears. The more T.I. dug in his heels, the more Tiny began to question the foundation of their marriage. Finally, after months of inner turmoil, Tiny made the heartbreaking decision to serve divorce papers, effectively ending a partnership that once seemed unbreakable. The fan reaction has been nothing short of explosive. Social media timelines are flooded with divided opinions, some applauding Tiny for taking a stand and putting her children first, while others argue that T.I. was simply being a firm parent and that King needed discipline. Supporters of Tiny insist that no child deserves to be cast out by their father, especially in such a public and humiliating manner. On the other side, critics claim Tiny should have continued to support her husband's decisions, arguing that King's rebellious behavior has long been a source of family drama. Regardless of where fans stand, one truth is undeniable. This public implosion of the Harris family has struck a nerve with millions, sparking debates about parenting, loyalty, and the price of fame. As for T.I., the silence has been deafening. While he has built a career on bold statements, powerful lyrics, and larger-than-life confidence, he has yet to address the divorce papers directly. Some speculate that the rapper is in shock, grappling with the possibility of losing both his wife and his son in one devastating blow. Others believe he may already be preparing for a battle, whether that means fighting to win Tiny back or bracing for a legal war in divorce court. Tiny, meanwhile, has reportedly been leaning on her close friends and family for support, focusing on her children and her own peace of mind after years of emotional strain. The legacy of T.I. and Tiny is now hanging in the balance. For decades, they were the definition of a hip-hop power couple, admired for their resilience and their ability to overcome adversity. But with divorce papers now in play, fans are left wondering if this truly marks the end of their love story, or if there's still one more chapter left to write. Will T.I. put aside his pride and repair his fractured relationship with King in a desperate bid to save his marriage? Or has Tiny finally reached a point of no return, choosing her children and her peace over a relationship that has brought her years of heartache? One thing is certain: the Harris household will never be the same. This saga has proven that even the most glamorous families are not immune to heartbreak, and that sometimes the battles fought behind closed doors can become the most devastating of all. As fans continue to speculate and wait for official statements, the world is left to wonder if love, forgiveness, and family bonds will be enough to mend the shattered pieces of a once legendary union, or if T.I. and Tiny's story has finally come to its dramatic and heartbreaking end.